Yep, I'm trying too hard. Nope, that's probably not gonna work. Shit. Remember, subscribe for more content. So I'm in a park near my boyfriend's house to film because why not? And if you can hear water, that's because it's raining, if you can't tell. Obvious background, water falling from the sky. So last night I was having a conversation with my boyfriend, and we were having kind of a serious conversation in a way. We were talking about passions and how he in particular was feeling hopeless about the future because he felt he didn't really have much passion for anything. Just felt hopeless about what he's going to do in his life. He doesn't know what makes him happy. He doesn't know what to work on, and there's a car. I had to explain to him a lot of things on how I used to feel that way. I still feel hopeless sometimes, like what am I going to do with my future? I don't know what college I'm going to do. Am I going to go to college? I don't know. I reminded him the reason I fell in love with him.
I didn't know. Oh.
The thing that made me start having a crush on him was when we were sitting down skipping PE kinda. We were in the class but we weren't doing what we were supposed to do. He just kept going on and on about this movie he watched and how much he loved it and put it into detail. He still had love for it. But the reason I want to talk about this today instead of YouTube versus media or really doing a full-on mental health video like I kind of promised, it kind of goes with it because I know a lot of you are probably feeling the same way, like you don't know what you want to do with your future. You don't. I know I want to do something with art. I've been doing artistic things since I was a child. I was drawing. I made short films. I've been on YouTube since I was 6 years old and I'm 17, like what? And I got into SFX makeup when I was 10. I've been singing since I can remember, playing guitar since I was 9, got my first ukulele sophomore year. Those are my passions. My passion is anything with art. And I know a lot of you don't know your passions. You don't know what you're in love with. You don't know what you want to do in your life. And I'm not really the best person to talk about it. I'm someone who's trying my best and I know what helps me. I still have no clue. I know I want to go to a university in Washington. Or I might not even move to Washington. I might live in Oregon. I might live in a European country. I don't know yet. Don't force yourself into a passion. Don't make it sound like it's gonna be your job. And that's what kinda I did with YouTube when I was 14. I made it more of a job. I did make it about the popularity and made it about the views. If you're gonna do something, don't make it feel like your job. Do it as a hobby. Do it something that's private to you at first. Keep it to yourself and don't make it about this is going to be my thing for the rest of my life, because then you won't want to do it. You won't want to. I can guarantee that. Well, and I think saying this might not help anyone, but it's something that helps me, and it's what's the point of living if you're not going to try doing anything? My goal in life is to spread happiness and to find internal happiness with myself. Sharing happiness makes me happy. And so my passion is making people happy, and that's what I like about art, is that art makes people happy. Would you believe that? There's a tire over there, and I kind of want it. A good question to ask yourself, though, if you're struggling with this, do you want the easy road, or do you want to take the beautiful route that might take longer? It might have some ups and downs, but it will be worth it because you got to experience all these wonderful things. You're still going to the same destination as everyone else. Because the only thing guaranteed in life is sadly death. Depressing. All going to the same destination. It just determines on your road that you take that's gonna make it fun. Also remember that your passions may change. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a singer and go on American Idol. That never happened. American Idol's gone now. I wanted to sing Part of That World. I think that was the song in Little Mermaid. And I was like, yes, I'm gonna get in. I'm gonna be a blonde. Booty, you didn't even have hair when you were 16, so shut up. But that's beside the point. My passion changed from wanting to be a singer to wanting to be a director. I used to want to be a director or just a film editor, to now I don't know, and I'm okay with not knowing because I can do whatever the fuck I want, and that's okay. But it can be a good life. It's what you make it. Bring the positivity back, Kayden. Come on, come on, come on. Last year, I went through a lot of mental situations. I got therapy for the first time last year, and I really needed it. I was in a really dark place in my mind. I wasn't doing well at all. I just didn't want life. in general. I didn't know what I was going to do in life. I was failing my classes. All I was doing, I didn't even have much to do. I just laid in bed. I didn't even watch Netflix. I didn't watch YouTube. I just gave up and just laid in bed all day. Just dug the hole deeper and deeper, and I'm still getting out of that hole. I still get bad days. I surround myself with people who make me happy. People who know that I need constant reassurance. And I'm thankful for all those people I finally found. Also remember, change is okay. So when your passions change, that's fine. If your surroundings change or something skews your plan in the future, that is okay. It's okay if you don't know what you want to be in life. I'm 17, I'm going to be legally an adult this year. I still haven't gotten my first job or license because I suck at life. Just remember that you don't need to figure it yourself right now. You don't have to have it all figured out. And it's not even with passions anymore. You don't need to figure yourself out. You don't need to figure out your sexuality. You don't need to figure out what you like in a person. You don't need to figure out what your gender is. I still don't know myself. And you don't need to figure out what job you want. We have all this pressure to figure out what we want to do right now and start studying right now and go into college right after high school and work and work and work. But you don't have to. Always put yourself first. It's okay if you don't want to go to college at all. It's a shocker, right? You don't have to go. Just remember, you're you, and that's what's amazing. All your feelings are valid right now. It's okay that you feel hopeless. You don't have to figure yourself out right now. It's normal. You're not the only one. There's so many people your age, older and younger, that feel the way you do. I feel it. I'm not saying I'm better. I know what I'm gonna do in life. I have my path clear as day. It's daytime right now. It's cloudy and rainy. This is my life. Cloudy and rainy days. I hope you guys feel better soon if you're feeling like this. If you are, go into the comments. I'll talk to you privately. Well, not really privately, individually. I hope I helped in a way, because that's what I want to do. I want to help people. And I want you guys to be happy. I would ask you guys to like this, but only do it if you want to. Subscribe if you want to, if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next week, because it seems like Tuesday is my upload day. And I've been doing it for 3 weeks now. Oh yeah! Okay, see you guys. See you next week. Bye!